Well, hey there, folks, family, and friends. It is James with Triple J's Adventures, and we have finally made it to Toke. We actually pulled in a few hours ago, but we had to take care of some laundry again and went out and had dinner and whatnot. But after a long, grueling day of riding up the Alcan, especially between Destruction Bay and I think Beavers Creek there. Now that's where the road really turned sour, and so yeah, we finally made it. But this is where we're at. We are boondocking in the parking lot of the Chevron here in Toke, Alaska. Right there's the intersection of Highway 1 and 2. Highway 2 continues to take you on to Fairbanks, and then this will take you on down to Anchorage and Valdez and all that area if you want to. But not too bad. We finally got pulled in here and got the rig leveled. I got some trees over here, so it's not too bad. You know, just a parking lot, a boondocking spot for tonight. Got some neighbors off over there in the distance, but yeah, we're going to get started from here on the remainder of our Alaska adventures. So folks, we just continue to invite you to follow along. There is plenty more to come, and we thank you for watching thus far. So we'll see you down the road. Well, folks, we found quite a little gem. We are just about 90 miles down the road from Toke, which we left earlier today and just kind of took our time to get here. This is in Christachina, Alaska. I guess that's where we're at, but the old Christachina Roadhouse. The site was established in 1922. So what they've got here are cabins, campgrounds, RVs, a bathhouse, and even got an airstrip right over there. Just an airstrip, and an old airplane right there. But yeah, Richard and Miss Judy are the owners here. Just take a look at the area here. Used to be an old roadhouse that set up here back in the day. I'm guessing right over there in that area, but it burnt down, I think Miss Judy said, in 1999. But there we are parked over there, and that's where the RVs are usually parked, is in that area. It's nothing, no site numbers, just kind of like open RV parking. But yeah, this is just a real cool little spot here on the road down to Anchorage and Valdez and all that. You got cabins. There's the main quarters over there. But cabins, RV sites. You got some glamping tents. You can set up your own tent here. And they got a real nice bathhouse. I'll have to show you guys that. But over here is kind of like your little picnic area and family get-together area. But this is a real neat little place here. Richard and Judy, they are such nice folks. So if you guys are ever in the area, you definitely need to stop by here. And it's reasonably priced. We only paid $35 for the night, and they do offer electric, though I think it's only 20 amp, but still, what you get just for even the experience is great. Well worth it. There's a family fire pit right over there, fire pit. But they offer free firewood that you can just get as much as you want. And they even have a dump station and laundromat, so, and showers. It's just a great little find here. So we are so glad that we stumbled across this place. And like I said, if you're in the area, you definitely need to stop by and say hi to Richard and Miss Judy. We're definitely going to enjoy our little stay here. There's the shower house, restrooms, and they even got the laundry over there in that building. Real nice. And these cabins right here from Miss Judy said they're over 100 years old, original buildings that can be rented. A couple of them off over there. And then over here is going to be the glamping tents. They are tucked away back in the trees over here. And this is where we're going to call home for tonight. We even got our own little rustic swing right there. So I think we can call this good. Again, there's the firewood. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good night. On our way to Valdez today, we're at Thompson Pass. And man, the views up here, just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And it is a popular little stop because there's a whole bunch of us over here. And then looking off, that's the way we're going, off over there. Wow. It just seems like around every turn, every bend, something more amazing. There goes Jen. She's gonna go check out the waterfall over there. Is that what you're doing? Oh man. Woo. It's a roaring. Well, we've made it to Valdez. We are downtown here at the harbor. So we're going to try to see if we can find a spot over here and get something to eat. I don't know, maybe we'll get a charter or something. No, probably not. All right, so we've stopped for lunch today here in Valdez at the Fat Mermaid, and Joe looks like he's getting ready to eat. Or maybe it looks like he's angry, I don't know, maybe because he's hungry. But anyway, yeah, we ordered a pizza, nonetheless, and Joe ordered some calamari, so we're waiting on it. Joe's waiting on it, and hopefully it'll be pretty good. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Joe got himself a Bloody Mary, but don't worry, Joe, it's non-alcoholic. But look at that, it's got some bacon and pepperoni and asparagus, and he is ready to dig in. Ain't that right, Joe? All right, there's our Alaska salmon pizza, and then Joe got himself some calamari. Looks like we're ready to dig in, ain't that right?
Let's dig in.
All right. There she is in all of her glory. Wow. Well, this is what Joe chose for tonight. We are at Allison Point Campground, just outside of Valdez, and you know, truthfully, it's not much of a campground. There's just like, you know, several spots there. You can see the posts; those all represent camping spots, and it's kind of just a parking lot. And but they do provide vault toilets and trash bins over there. It's only $20 a night, right?
Yes.
Yeah, $20 a night. But oh yeah, and we're in site number 17 once again. Seems to be a going thing. But the reason why we chose this tonight was right here. That is our view across the way. That is the Port of Valdez right there, folks, which leads out into Prince George Sound and then ultimately out into the Pacific Ocean. But man, look at those mountains. Snow-capped mountains. But it's not really that cold right here. A little bit of a breeze, kind of cools it off, but not too bad. But yeah, definitely the views. I believe off over that way is going to be Valdez itself. And you can see the ships out there in the port. This is what we're going to call home for tonight, and then we'll see what happens tomorrow. But I think we're going to end this one right here, folks. So thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. As always, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. We would much appreciate it. We got many more videos to come, much more adventures. So folks, please take care. God bless, and we'll see you down the road.